My name is Ken Schosek. Was born and raised in North Tonawanda. I currently live in Gettsville, New York. And I've always been working with my hands since I've been young. I've worked at places where I fixed machinery and took care of buildings, and then I became a software engineer. And I've always enjoyed woodworking, seeing it at shows or art galleries and stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So I really didn't start working with wood until I first got married 19 years ago. Actually, my wife is an accomplished quilter. I work with her on her quilts, picking out colors and stuff like that, but my stuff, I take some of her quilting designs and I incorporate them into my boxes. So it's all a matter of small pieces being put together. It's done differently than quilting, but it comes up with the same result. And so I've incorporated a lot of quilt designs into my stuff because there's some beautiful patterns out there and all different kinds of things you can do with them. This is a form of what they call parametrics. And it's a whole different art form where people are making furniture, but there's always spaces between the wood. So what I did here was I have my model, and then I plotted out all my points, and then created the three-dimensional parts that stick out from the flat background. And I had to design each piece individually, and then cut them to exactly how I needed them, and then I put them together half an inch apart. So you always have that space, and that's part of the parametrics. Well, there's a lot of things about wood that are unique to each other. So when I'm trying to blend colors, I'm also trying to use woods that have similar density, because if they expand and contract differently from each other, that they will start to split the seams and stuff. So when I did this, all these woods, oh, I'm sorry, you want to look at it? Okay. When I did this, all these woods are very similar in weight and density. And so when I glue them together, I know they're gonna work out well and stay together and hold their shape really nice. I use plywoods, exotic plywoods. I use woods from South America, Africa, Asia, but the difficult part is finding it. So I do a lot of shopping trying to find exotic woods and strange, different wood type salespeople, you know, and they're pretty hard to find. Although I have occasionally found beautiful curly maple at Lowe's, believe it or not. People don't buy it because they think it's ugly. Yeah. And I buy it for its beauty, you know.